sales, if you're extra friendly and nice to people, you have a better chance of selling people, right? Well, not exactly. Contrary to popular belief, the person who's the friendliest person who builds that rapport isn't going to be the person who's going to close the deal. In fact, there's a really good book about this called The Challenger Sale by Matthew Dixon and Brent Adamson that talks about how the person who's extra friendly doesn't always get the sale. Now, let me be clear. When I say friendly, I'm talking about the person who goes above and beyond to build a good feeling relationship with the person. I understand that people buy from people they like, but in this book, they have studies that show the opposite. It was actually shown that the top performers in sales, 40% of them accounted for challenger sales reps, meaning the people who actually held people accountable and challenged them on changing their beliefs. Because sales is actually a transfer of beliefs from you to your prospect. On the other hand, relationship builders accounted for only 7% of top reps, making them actually the least effective type of salespeople, especially when it came down to complex sales scenarios. It turns out that challenger reps were 370% more likely to close deals in complex situations as opposed to their peers who were typically at 54%, and the lowest of the low was at 11%. Now, if you're in sales and you're watching this, I'm not saying to be rude on the calls. I'm saying don't focus on so much rapport building. It's important to get a connection across, but don't focus on that as much. Instead, try challenging them and help change their beliefs, because that's what they're there for.